Camera noises, camera noises, camera flash. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for joining me here today. I know that there's been some turmoil recently. There's been some upheaval of sorts. I'm very thankful that you've joined me for this and that you're here to listen to me and to what I have to say. I know that it's a lot, and I hope that we can get through this together, and we will bond, and we'll get stronger through this adversity. I know lately I've done a few things that I think I need to apologize for. First, so I've called this press conference, this push conference even, hashtag push conference. It's a really funny joke if you're me. First of all, what I would like to apologize for is the fact that I have not prepared an apology. I feel like that's something I should get out there right away, right to begin with. I'm very sorry that I've not prepared an apology for this. I really feel like, if anything, that's the thing that I should have done, but it is the first thing that I did not do, so I apologize for that. Second of all, I know that there's some things that happened during my last stream, some unfortunate events. I need to apologize for rambling and ranting and making everybody cry for half an hour. I'm very sorry for that. I would promise that it won't happen again, but I would be lying. I need to apologize for lying. I am a habitual liar. I lie all the time. Or do I? It's hard to say. I could be lying. You don't know. I would like to apologize for the time that I spent during the last stream ignoring you all. There was a riot, several riots in fact, that seemed to be sparked by my behavior, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I need to apologize for the burping. I need to apologize so much for the burping. I'm so very sorry. I promise that I did not mean for that to become a thing and to absolutely destroy your ears and minds with my vile expulsions. I'm very sorry. I apologize for the burping. I apologize for apologizing. I know that's it's a pretty common thing that people do, and I really think that it's important as a creator, as a content creator, to not apologize. I think it's really important for us to not apologize. So I'm sorry that I'm apologizing. I'm very sorry, very apologetic for these apologies. God, there's just so many things that I've done wrong recently. I really need to apologize for. It's been quite the time, you know. Hold on. There's one thing I need to do here, quick. There we go. That's better. I need to apologize. I think it's important to apologize to my family. I need to apologize to my mother and my father for those months that I spent back in middle school, where I would use their phone bill in order to purchase currency for Gaia Online that I used to make sure that I was up to date on all the hottest evolution items. They were neat items that you can equip to your avatar that over a period of time would evolve and unlock new forms. They were very cool and absolutely worth the money, but I need to apologize for taking my parents' money without them realizing. It took them a long time because I just said, yes, I would like to purchase $20 worth of currency for Gaia Online using this phone bill. And it would get added to the phone bill. And they didn't know for a while. And then eventually they asked me, like, hey, Kuvar, why are there these bills every once in a while in our phone bill for Gaia Online? I said, oh, I don't know. I had to put in a phone bill to make my account. Maybe there's something that I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'll try to fix it. And then I stopped. But I had all of the evolution items I needed for the time, and eventually I grew out of it, and I mostly used Gaia Online for role-playing. I would like to apologize to all my fellow Gaia Online role-players. I know that I did not play along very well all the time. I like to kind of fuck around and find out. We told our own stories, but we had a good time with it. There were jokes, there were gaffes, there were laughs, there was romance, and it was a good time. So I apologize. You know what? More than that, I apologize for not being around anymore. I'm sorry to my Gaia Online role players that I am no longer with them. Speaking of Gaia Online, I apologize to my several Gaia Online girlfriends, to whom I have not spoken in several years. I've lost touch with them very handily. So I'm very sorry to Jeddah, to Cat. I believe Cat was one of them. Was it Black Cat maybe? There was a Katie somewhere in there. there's a Santa, something with Santa Claus. I don't remember exactly, but I need to apologize to all of my guy online girlfriends. I'm very sorry that we lost touch. If you're out there, hey, hit me up. I'd like to apologize for the one time that I made vodka sauce for my roommate and I, and he was working at the time, and I thought it'd be fun to experiment a little bit, and I put some cinnamon on the turkey meat as I was cooking it, and when we ate it, it tasted a lot like cinnamon and nutmeg and that kind of stuff, and we were using Emerald's vodka sauce, and my roommate said, "Wow, this tastes a lot like cinnamon. I don't really like it. I don't know why he would do this." I said, "Yeah, I don't know why he would do that either. Why would Emerald do this? Bam, right? He should know better." And to this day, we have not ever gotten Emerald's vodka sauce again, and he still believes that Emerald uses too much cinnamon and or nutmeg in his vodka sauce, even though it was me who poured the cinnamon on there. And I will hold that. I will apologize to you all for doing that, but I will not apologize to him because he does not need to know the truth. I need to apologize, I think, for singing, even though I'm not a hashtag karaoke streamer. I sing far too often. I really shouldn't sing this much. I'm very sorry for that. I will be reeling back the singing because, for one thing, I am going to be having a proper karaoke stream someday, and if I sing all the time, it'll ruin the impact of that. So I'll be pulling back on the singing. In addition to that, my roommate has told me that my singing gives him a headache sometimes when he is out in the living room and can hear it because he hates music. He does like music. He doesn't like listening to it for a long time, and he also hates musicals very, very powerfully. So I apologize for that, for the singing. I apologize for the ring that I stole from the stupid little nail salon in downtown Honeyville or wherever the fuck I live. There was a ring. They had some bad jewelry. It was like a plastic ring with a fake rock, and they were asking like $60 for it. And my friend and I stole it just to see if we could, and we could. It was quite easy. They have like no security there, and we realized later on that it was definitely not worth the $60 price tag that they put on it. They were really robbing the people they were selling to. So you know what? I'm not sorry for that. I do not apologize. I refuse to acknowledge any wrongdoing there. I had that ring for a long time. I might still have it somewhere. I'm not really sure, but I will not apologize for that. I've taken that back. Thievery is never a problem. Hashtag crimes. I would like to apologize for loving you. I love you too much. I know that I shouldn't love you as much as I do, and I'm very sorry for that. Someday, perhaps, I will be able to reel it back in and not love you as much as I do, and then we can kind of move on from there, and we can find a better place to be with this. I would like to apologize for Jumper. I'm going to apologize for Jumper, not because of Jumper itself. Jumper is a magnificent film. I would like to apologize because I think it is my fault that Jumper was not as much of a financial success as it should have been or could have been. I did not advertise it enough, so I would like to apologize for Jumper. My apologies. Jumper is a fantastic film. It is a masterpiece of cinema from the year 2008, starring Hayden Christensen in his seminal role as lead man David Rice. Jumper. Everybody watch Jumper. Thank you. I would like to apologize for... There's so many things that I could apologize for. There's so many things that I should apologize for, but I think this press conference has gone on for quite long enough. This is a dumb joke that I had, a dumb bit that I threw together, and I didn't really think it through. As I said, I did not prepare an apology. I just thought it'd be funny to toss this together. So this morning, when I woke up for Toki's new model stream, I decided to set this up while I was watching that and not sleeping. But I did get some more sleep afterwards, so I need to apologize for not sleeping as much as I should have and for putting together this dumb thing. This took me like a half hour to do. I'm very, very sorry for that. I would also like to apologize for the fact that the Burbing Redeem is now available to be redeemed once every 24 hours. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Let's move on. Let's go back to some normal stuff. In addition, for all of that apology, I'm going to apologize to you for ignoring you very heavily last week by giving you all of my time and attention now. So I promise, here we go. Look, I will even show you how much of my time you are getting. You're getting all of my attention. Look at this. See, look, I'm looking at you. This is me looking at you. Okay, let's see.